The Gibson Custom Shop, and in particular the Murphy Lab. We want to break it down, give you a little section by section of what you're looking at when you're getting these strange guitars, what kind of relicking would be best for you. What do you think, Johnny? You excited to go down this rabbit hole with me?
Need one of all. One of each.
You kind of need one of each. We've been going back and forth in our heads this whole morning.
I thought I knew what I wanted.
Very frustrating.
And then we laid them out.
Yeah, then you see a deck of cards and maybe I need that. So here you go. Buckle up. Stay tuned. We're going to go through them. Maybe have a surprise or two in here as well. Thanks for joining us. So we're going to be going through these guitars one by one. These will all disappear. One will just be out there and be looking at it and talking. It's going to be so much fun. But before we got into it, we want to talk a little bit about what the Murphy Lab actually is, if you don't know. So it all founds with old Tom Murphy from the early 90s of Gibson lore.
A superstar.
It's fun to think of the early 90s as like a special time.
I mean, it was, ages ago.
It is ages ago. Well, he's doing these meticulously handcrafted, hand-painted, hand-curated, beat to lumberjack specials for old Gibson back then, and they became things of myth and legend. And you can still get yourself a Murphy hand-painted, sort of. There might be a few out there in the universe, but they cost a rare, fine coin. Gibson has had him for decades.
Yep.
And they wanted to figure out a way to continue his legacy and create that and systematize it as much as possible within a form of production called the Murphy Lab. I mean, the real mission of the Murphy Lab is to bring the look, the feel, the quality of a vintage Gibson guitar to our hands. I'd like to say the modest price.
I mean, relative to a vintage Gibson guitar, it's sort of, but still a little,
So
it's an investment.
It's going to leave you a little light of the pocketbook after one of these pieces, but it's one of those, I hate to say, you don't have to get them all. Like you get one or two and you're kind of good.
Yeah.
I have a problem with Strats.
Just keep getting them.
Problem with Tellys. Jazz Masters and Jaguars I have a huge problem with. It's like you get your Les Paul and you're good to gravy.
Yeah.
So let's break down the categories. You ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Here it is. Let's start here. We're just doing the 4 guitars right now in front. We might have a surprise guest for you later. Stay tuned. VOS, Murphy Lab, Ultra Light Aging, Murphy Lab.
Light aging?
What's that bad boy?
Heavy.
Ooh, there's Ultra as well.
There's Ultra Heavy, yeah.
Stay tuned. Spoiler alert. Prepare thyself. We're going to talk about these guitars and have a little fun now. Okay, in front of us right here is a 1959 VOS Gibson Les Paul. Dirty Lemon.
Ooh.
Dirty Lemon. This is, I love this guitar. This is serial number 952975. That's 952975 if you like to keep records. Johnny, tell me about this guitar a little bit.
Well, VOS is awesome, right? Because it's not the glossy, like sort of NOS that we think about. It's more like that finish is kind of sunken in a little bit. It looks like, not necessarily played, but just little aged.
It looks like it could have sat in the showroom for 20 to 30 to 40 years, and you have a brand new guitar that's come from the past, that's been in its box, but it's seen a little something. It's seen something. So you're going to notice a little bit of like the finish is sort of dug in. The colors are almost dug in a little bit differently, right? It's
oxidized a little bit on the hardware,
I do like that because that's something that it looks really nice how they've got that set up. I'm going to pull it up for a minute.
Yep.
You get into the back there a little bit too. You can even see the sort of the colors start to get down inside of it. The neck as well. So a little bit of that sort of just like age coming in there sort of slightly for you.
Yeah.
The neck doesn't have any relicking on it at all. It plays very like a brand new guitar with a sort of worn down finish.
It's like an old soul.
Like you.
Like me.
Like you.
A little old.
This is a great finish.
It is.
I used to be like, this is my only finish I need, and then the other one sort of screwed me up a little bit, and I'm having some problems right now. This is a great way to get in. This is your most affordable entry into the Fender Custom Shop.
No checking or anything on this one,
No, it's nice. It will check down the road. It is a different finish compound, a different treatment on how they work this in the Murphy Labs, but this gives you an idea of what you're getting right there. Again, gorgeous piece right here. 1959 Les Paul Standard. Dirty Lemon.
VOS.
Dirty Lemon VOS.
VOS.
It's cool. Guitar number 2. 1959 Les Paul ultralight aged Murphy Lab. This one, Southern Fade.
Southern Fade.
That's like this. It's like sort of perfect. Let me give you the serial number too, just so you have it. Serial number 952994. That's 952994.
994.
Now we've entered the Murphy Lab. Ultralight age. What's happening here, Johnny?
We got a tiny little bit of checking. It's funny because this is almost shinier, like slightly glossier than the VOS.
Yes.
But there is, I'm talking really subtle checking, which is all unique. Every pattern is unique, so it's different on every one you get, which I think is awesome. The sort of deal, I like what Gibson says. This is like the lovingly owned, rarely leaves the case. That's kind of the deal on this one, right? So 50 years or so of just coming out of the case every couple of weeks.
Minimal checking, subtle patina. I like to think that, I don't know all the compounds, but I think they're using a lot less plasticines or none at all in this type of format. It's a very glassy sort of feel compared to some of the production. There's a stretchiness almost to it. You know what I mean?
I believe I read it was reverse engineered to what they were actually using in the 50s and 60s. So
that's exactly what it feels and looks like. It's much more glass-like.
Yeah.
So when you see the checking happen, it checks in that way, which is funny because the 50s and 60s used a very cheap nitro back then. You know, it was as cheap as they could get it. And
just spray it on there, Bob. Come on.
I'll keep it. Don't worry about the environment. We're back to it, kids. That's what we want. I think these guitars are gorgeous. This is a great one. I would think this is VOS from first glance.
When you glance at this, it almost looks better than like I said, glossier. But then you start looking and you see the little checking and stuff,
little dingers and stuff, whatnot.
And the hardware is kind of really well done.
But if you haven't seen one, that's a Southern Fade. Again, 1959, Les Paul Standard, Murphy Lab, Ultralight Age. That's what you get, girls. Holding a 1959 or an R9 is what everybody calls. So when you see that in general, R9s, R8, 1958, R7, 57, R4, so on, RO, 1960. Just in case you didn't know that, jumping back into it. This one is in your light-aged Murphy Lab Dirty Lemon.
Dirty Lemon.
Dirty Lemon. Dirty Lemon's one of my favorite finishes. I sort of get weak in the knees. Johnny, what's happening with this guitar?
So quite a decent bit more checking. Like it's more apparent when you see it. And we're back to like less glossy, I think. You know what I mean? So got the sunken in sort of finish. Got some checking. Got a lot of nice little patina on all the hardware. This might be my favorite, man. Starting to get some little dings on like the headstock. And
you've got some real buckle rash there, which is nice too.
I mean, on all of these, right? Like you've got softened sort of corners and edges. They actually roll the binding a little bit, which is kind of amazing.
It's about to fall off. It feels like it's not going to fall off quite yet. It's not going to fall off. We're working on that
sooner or later. But it's just man, it just looks great.
Serial number 952879. 952879 is the serial number for this piece right here. She is a stunner. If you didn't have a chance to get this on our website, we can get you one. Won't be exactly the same because nothing's exactly the same.
Because none of them are just exactly the same.
No, this is a tough one. I think it's a gorgeous guitar.
God, it's a good one.
I'm irritated.
A little bit.
I'm about to get more irritated. You ready?
It only gets worse from here.
1959 Les Paul Standard, R9, Green Lemon Fade, Heavy Relic. Murphy Lab's done it. That's heavy. You're gonna have lots of wear there. It's tell me about this guitar, Johnny.
So I sort of I think it's funny, and I also kind of love it that the Murphy Lab sort of the first two distinctions are like, oh, they never left your house, you know. So like ultralight never left the case, or rarely left the case. Light rarely left your house, but once you get to this bad boy, there's no in between. There's no medium. Once you get to heavy, it's out on the road. It's seen some play. It's been on the stages. And it's sort of beat to heck. It's not. We're not really, but we're seeing some wear on the front, like a little bit of arm wear. There's a lot of sort of like the rolled binding and edges. You see a lot of wear like around the edge of the headstock, which looks awesome.
This guitar is beat to bejesus.
It's pretty. It's pretty.
It's good. You know. They can get beat more. Now I really enjoy this with the playing of it. The neck is nice because the neck is not all gnarled up. When you get to like the ultra heavy relic, it can be something. If you're not ready for that, might be too much.
It's a little different, but I mean, the checking's gorgeous on this one. A lot of checking, a lot more checking. I love these little marks right here where you'd be playing with your pick, you know, on between the pickups.
I mean, since this is so cool, would it be cool if we showed another one in a minute too that might be in this heavy relic?
Probably so.
Age, we'll do that. Let me give you the serial number on this girl first, though. She's 953002. That's 953002. God, green, lemons, all sorts of stuff.
Look how sort of all the discoloring on the hardware is kind of amazing. I love that. I think it looks
It's a gorgeous guitar. If it's not your thing, just be silent.
Little wear on like the tuning machine. You know what I mean? Like that's
It's
all.
called a
Those little
headstock.
subtle things, you know.
It's the checking on the head cap is gorgeous.
The Les Paul is kind of almost gone.
Gone.
I mean,
It's
so
good.
it's, you know.
This is one right there. So 1959. One more R9 to boot. Okay, we saved a special one right here. What's this called as far as the relicing level?
Ultra heavy.
Ultra heavy. I like that. It's just it sounds like a type of genre of music. So this is not just an ultra
All
heavy.
produced by Rick Beato.
God bless
Ultra
him.
heavy.
He owns it all.
No.
This is the greenie. This is the rare bird. We had to make some phone calls to get one of these to borrow just for this, for everyone to see again. It's cool. It's awesome. From our fearless friend that owns this guitar. He hand delivered it with a cradle of love, and here it is. So this is the Peter Green deal, or Kirk Hammett, I guess.
I mean, he let me play in a blues jam one night, so it's not that, you know, he's pretty fast and loose. Just take it. Come on.
This is an expensive guitar.
Hey, the strap locks are on. It's fine. Just put the strap on.
Okay, let's get into the difference now. So, talk me through this, Jonathan.
Well, it's beat to hell. I mean, look how black the friggin' the tailpiece is.
It's nasty. This guitar, ultra heavy relic, is just it's been gigged, it's been loved, it's been broken.
Like substantial, and this one obviously is a special case because it's got like the simulated headstock break and stuff. You're not gonna have that on your normal Murphy Lab, but you're gonna have like the wear where there's actual finish gone. Show us the back.
Okay.
That's where I think the huge difference is. This it's just destroyed because they do
the
start
neck.
getting there. Yeah,
The neck, you're gonna feel a lot of relicing on there.
and that's extreme. This is an extreme.
Yeah, this is
case.
when you go to this world, like you're gonna get
You know.
beat to heck. Now they did a job of trying to match this exactly with the right greenie.
Right. But this whole side and back, man, is just
There's no
it's just
finish.
gone, and you can feel all that, you know, which I kind of dig that. I don't know if I dig the neck as much feeling it, but it's cool.
You know, it's lover's choice. This is beat to tarnation.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what this guitar is. That's the idea of getting an ultra heavy relic. You're getting a guitar that's beat to heck. This one was trying to copy an exactly relic per relic of a guitar.
Yeah.
You're getting one beat to this degree though. Little dings here. You might have some you're missing some deals here. Yeah, it's just part of the thing.
Yeah.
It's cool. So that's that. Ha. So there you have it. I hope that helps sort of dispel the mystery of like the different relicing, the aging patterns, how they sort of do their thing, which one might be right for you. That's the most important thing and reason why we're doing this, because it's confusing and it's a lot of money and a big investment to make without knowing and making the right trigger pull in this. Again, VOS, ultra light aged,
Heavy.
heavy,
Heavy.
and then ultra heavy. It's the mean one. It's like the Tooth Fairy had a bad day.
Let us know which one you like. What do you think you'd go with? Maybe what you have and why in the comments. We appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you next time.
Peace be with y'all.